Hey everybody, welcome to this week's Game 7 Tournament Wrap-Up Show. I'm your host, as always, Brian French, and I am joined by my crack engineer, Justin, over there, who is ready to produce out a great show for us. We got a lot of stuff, man, jam-packed. We got some first-time stuff. So, hey, we're wrapping up a great weekend of fireworks, both on and off the field. Lots of fun this weekend. It was a little warmer, but not too bad. Really, not too bad. The Firecracker NIT at Chesterfield had some great stories this weekend. And we're going to start with our first one from this weekend. The 10U's AAA Major St. Louis Force played in the 11U AA division this weekend and came out on top going 4-0. We have to give these guys some props. This team, coached by Steve Augustine, they've played in 8 Game 7 tournaments this season and are 31-2-1 overall. Yes, that's right, 31-2-1 overall. They've won 3 titles, including this weekend in the 11U division and the other 5 in their AAA Major 10U division. So, big shout out to the St. Louis Force, Coach Steve Augustine, your group, doing a great job. In the 10U AA division, the St. Gen River Dogs won 3 straight on Sunday to capture the title. Friends, it's tough to win 3 straight on Sunday. It's hot. The weekend's going. Great job. Congrats to the St. Gen River Dogs for that feat right there. We also had the 13U AA division saw an 18-team field this weekend. Congrats to the 314 Apaches, coached by Kevin Terrell. The 314 Apaches have played in 9 Game 7 tournaments and went 5-0 this weekend to close out their season. Big shout out to those guys. Great job. Great win this weekend. The Paducah Storm stormed through our Spotlight division. This weekend they went 4-0 and taking the title over the Eureka Wildcats. They have a great group always coming up out of Kentucky there. And we also, of course, have our Cool Bats Top Award to give out in this Spotlight division. So let's take a trip out to the ballpark and check out the ceremony.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we let you go, we have one more thing. This was our Spotlight weekend. We have Brian from Red Earth that has to come up and say a few things. Brian, come on up.
Yeah.
Come on over here.
Come here, guys. Come on up, guys. Come listen.
Every weekend we spotlight a division, and Dave and Dave have been great with this. We got Cool Bats to sponsor this, and we give out a Cool Bat to a person in that spotlight division that represents character, commitment, community, both on and off the field. Well, we've done this one other time, and the coach would like to, come on up here, Coach. He said he has a whole team worth of kids with that represent those things, and I think that's great. And that shows a lot to the parents out here. And you know what? Every time we've seen the Paducah Storm come up, great people, right, Dave? Great people, great teams, good quality folks. Coach, come on up here, kids.
Hey, guys.
Come on up here. Guys, this is for you, all right? You are our top award winners. That means Tournament Outstanding Player. So I want you to turn around and look at the camera right there. Everybody got to turn around and look at the camera, put in here. And you got to say real loud on 3, thank you, Cool Bats, okay? You ready? You guys ready? Get in here, buddy. Get in here. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Cool Bats.
Wait a minute. Was that real loud? Moms, let me ask you, are they louder than that at home?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys say it real loud on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thank
There you go, guys. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
We have one more top award from Cool Bats to give out this season at the Game 7 World Series. We would like to take some time right here to thank Cool Bats for sponsoring this award. Give Jeff Jones a shout. Thanks. We appreciate it, Jeff. See what Cool Bats can do for you. Check out their website and all the team and individual Cool Bats that are available. If you're looking for a commemorative bat, just to commemorate the season, an individual one, same thing, an award, give Jeff Jones a shout. The Cool Bats will hook you up. This week, we added another name to our top 10 list of youth sports team names. Our criteria is pretty much whatever we think is cool. Right? Right. Justin agreed. That's not necessarily it. But we do look for interesting names. That's the biggest thing. We look for names that aren't the norm. And we saw one this weekend out at Chesterfield. Saw them coming into town. So we're going to take a quick look here at our list. At number 4 is the Wilson Woodchucks. And at number 3 is the Northwest Arkansas Lugnuts. Number 2 is the Midwest Mafia. And at number 1 is the Snot Rockets from Arnold, Missouri. So we got a chance to talk to our team coming in at number 5, the Monticello Sages from Monticello, Illinois. I couldn't believe that. I asked the kids when I talked, you'll see the video here in a minute, are they the all GPA team? You know, that's what the Sages. It was just great. So I simply couldn't resist the Sages. Let's roll the conversation.
All right, we're here with the Monticello, right? Sages. And you guys just finished off a semifinal win?
Yeah.
Good for you. 14U age group, correct?
Yep.
Where's Monticello? It's not in Virginia, I know that.
It's next to the Central Illinois.
Central Illinois, okay. All right. So tell me, tell who's going to tell me about the name? Because you guys are making my top 10 U sports team names. What's the Sages? Where does that come from?
That's them, not me.
That's them, not you? Who's going to tell me?
So Monticello, Sages, we're just like, that's our high school name, and then we just went off of that. And Sages, it's like an old wise person, and then we use an owl for our logo because they're like the wise bird. But I think we're just supposed to be like a smart school. So.
Very good, very good. So how many of you guys got a 3.0 GPA? 4.0. All right.
Yeah.
So Sages fits, right? Wise, even though you're not old, still got some wisdom, right?
Yeah.
All right. Wisdom enough to be in the championship game, right? Semi?
Semifinal. That was the quarterfinal.
That was quarter, so you're in the semis. My fault, guys. Well, hey, I'll tell you what, congratulations on getting into that. And guys, you got to check out the show because you're going to see your name in the top 10 list. You're going to stay there for a while. You good with that?
Yep.
So when you go back to Illinois, where do you guys go from here? Is this your last tournament?
Second last.
What do you got left? Bloomington. All right. And so how many of you are looking forward to playing high school ball?
Some of us played last year.
Some of you played last year? Okay. All right, very good. Well, guys, congratulations. Thank you for taking the time and look in the camera and make sure you say hi, Mom. Real loud.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Grandma.
Grandma, too. Thanks, guys. Hi, baby. Appreciate it.
I know. Yeah, we all.
Thank you. There you go. Appreciate it,
Folks, we're getting closer to the number 10 mark. Hopefully, we'll be able to add some new names next season, but we could be adding some names from basketball or football teams. You never know, so stay tuned. We're going to finish out our show with a top plays segment. First time we've done this. Justin, my crack engineer over there, has combed through this Sunday's action. So let's get started. At number 5, we have the Missouri Bulls and the Calhoun Warriors in a semifinal matchup. This second baseman here making a great play in the right spot at the right time. And at number 4, we have the Rawlings Tigers and St. Louis Gamers with the shortstop doubling up the runner at second on a diving tag. Heck of a play there, kid. At number 3, we have the 314 Apaches in a matchup with Extreme Baseball, and this young man drives the ball to the fence for an RBI double. He walks into second base standing up. Coach is over there trying to get a little more greedy on that, but back it up. You know, hey, sometimes the wiser. Heck of a shot there, kid. At number 2, we have the championship game in the 10U AA between the Missouri Gators and St. John River Dogs. This catcher makes a great play as the Gators try to score from second on this bunt. Great awareness. Great job, young man there. And at number 1, roll the video. What's your name, buddy?
Austin.
Austin what?
Schaefer.
Schaefer, you just hit a bomb right there in that. What pitch did you get there?
An outside one.
An outside one? Was it a fastball?
Yeah.
Was a fastball out over the plate? Mm-hmm. So, you know, do you work on that in the gym?
No.
No?
I don't really like outside pitches.
So what made you swing at that one? Were you 0-2?
No.
No? You just saw a good pitch and you put a good swing on it, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you think it was going to go out?
When I saw it, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? That's a good feeling, isn't it?
Yeah.
Congratulations, young man. Good luck to you. Remember, go to our community page and click on the Firecracker NIT logo to get this weekend's video playlist for all the action, all the interviews, and trophy presentations. If you've not seen our latest docustory from our Youth Sports and Activities Midwest series, What High School Did You Go To?, we're featuring Joey Sigler from Fort Zumwalt North High School and his story of determination. So please, take some time, watch, and you will enjoy this as much as we enjoyed working on this project. I know you will. We love bringing stories of people that are using their youth sports experience that help build the character and commitment to become a great part of our community. It's a lot of fun, so please check it out. That'll just about do it for this week's Game 7 tournament wrap-up show. We're going to finish the show with our trophy presentations as always. But first, we want to make sure you remember to hit the subscribe button down there. Hit the bell, to receive the notifications. We love to see you subscribe to our channel so you can make sure you get all the information for the next show and the next show and the next show and the next show. Remember, go to the community page. Click on the Firecracker NIT logo for more highlights and videos from this weekend's tournament. And remember to follow Game 7 on Facebook at Game 7 Baseball. Check out REP on Facebook at Red Earth Prod LLC. And thanks for watching, folks. Have a great day in the Lord. And from all of us at REP and Game 7, we'll see you at the ballpark.
Clap it up for both ball clubs. This weekend's runner-up goes to the Spartans. Now for our champs, Coach Steve in the fourth. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I'm Dave Penny with Game 7 Baseball. Welcome to our Firecracker NIT 11U AAA Awards presentation. Dave Schmidt is over there on that side giving away some awards as well. From Dave and Dave, we'd like to thank both ball clubs for spending their holiday weekend here at Chesterfield with us. And hey, guys, we got another full weekend in. Friday, it did come and rain a little bit, but hey, guess what? We got another weekend in. Paducah Storm, Nyberg, and company. Thanks for coming back to St. Louis. We're off in the Eureka Cats. Thanks for coming again to Game 7 with both your ball clubs. So, this weekend, runner-up, let's clap it up for the Eureka Wildcats. And for our champion, let's give it up to the Paducah Storm. Good job, Nyberg. Way to go, buddy.
On behalf of Game 7, I want to thank you all for coming out this July 4th week in our Firecracker NIT. 13 teams in the 10U AA division, guys. Last 2 teams standing. Give yourself a round of applause. looks at your uniforms, looks like everybody left it on the field this weekend. So that's what it's all about. Thanks to the Gators coming out all year with us, continued support, Game 7 as well as the River Dogs. Thank you for making the trek to St. Louis and supporting Game 7. We love having great talent. On behalf of Dave and myself, we thank everybody, thank you parents, so appreciate it. That being said, our runner-up this weekend in our 10U division is Missouri Gators. Come on up, Coach.
Give these guys one more round of applause.
Our champs in our 10U AA division is the St. Genevieve River Dogs. All right, we'll get started with our 9U division.
Great season
with our champs, right? Runner up and beat them up, they left. Congratulations, guys. You are the last team standing in the 9U division. Give yourself a round of applause. First and foremost, I'll take all the blame. It was me that screwed up the schedule this morning. It was a tight goal on my part, but we got it ironed out. So, at the end of the day, you're here standing in the winner's circle. So that's what it's all about. That being said, we'll give out some hard work to the champs, right, Sharon? The champs.
There you go. Champs, you know?
Love the game. Sharon, you guys are champs. Here you go, buddy.